The explosion of smartphone is not something new. These explosions have become so common that with the decreasing cost of mobile phones, they may take the place of fireworks in near future. These explosions in smartphones are caused by lithium-ion battery. These batteries came into uses during 1970s. Due to high energy density and advantage of being able to be used in any form and size, it became really popular. Today, these batteries are being used not only in phones, computers, and cameras, but in electric vehicles too. Anyway, before understanding the mechanism of explosion, you should know about the basics of how these batteries work. A battery has four basic parts: anode, cathode, electrolyte, and circuit. In lithium-ion batteries, cathode is made up of lithium cobalt oxide. Anode is made up of graphite, and lithium salt in alkaloid carbonate mixture works as electrolyte. During charging, lithium ions move from cathode to anode, and when battery is in use, they move in opposite direction. The electrolyte conduct current by helping ions move more easily between the two sides. You may already be familiar with the fact that lithium is an alkali metal, which has one unpaired electron in its outer shell. So it is highly reactive, and that is why it tries to make bond with other elements by giving them its unpaired electron. On top of this, the electrolytes used in these batteries, for example dimethyl carbonate, are extremely combustible. The lithium ion and organic electrolyte are two pieces of puzzle which leads to the process of thermal runaway. Thermal runaway is the reason behind spontaneous explosions of the batteries. Actually, in presence of heat, anode, which is made up of lithium cobalt oxide, releases oxygen gas. Released oxygen react with alkyl carbonate present in electrolyte, and this reaction produces carbon dioxide. In this reaction, heat is also released, which further reacts with anode, which results in release of more and more oxygen and more carbon dioxide. Each time the chemical reacts, it releases more and more gases, and as there is no room for expansion, the battery explodes. The temperature during these explosions can get as high as 850 degrees, which can be really harmful for the people near explosion. This event of thermal runaway can be caused by overcharging, overheating, physical damage, and faulty manufacturing. So what are the steps that you should take to avoid cell phone explosion? First of all, you should always use an original charger. The chargers which are cheap and duplicate don't come with safety features. So using original charger gives you an additional protection than using duplicate ones. Second, you should not use your mobile while it's getting charged. This puts extra pressure on the motherboard of the phone and this generates heat. Avoid using your phone in hot places, for example car dashboard or in direct sunlight. These may be the reasons behind your phone getting overheated in really short time. Following these steps can provide you some extra safety. So stay safe and healthy. Have you ever heard of cell phone explosions in your neighborhood or in family? Tell us in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon.